Morning guys, so episode 28. Must say as well, sorry for the last episode that it was literally just me. I don't want this to just be the Carl show, do you know what I mean? I hope you guys don't think that anyway. I'm going to try and get Jack on camera a bit more this week. He was sort of off-site quite a bit last week running cars for prep and stuff, so he didn't get a chance to come on camera. But I want to show you this guy. So obviously in the last episode you saw me dropping Neil off at the airport to go to Inverness. Well, the car was actually from Thurso, but they met him at Inverness. So that was a massive help, so thanks to the customer for that. But he has just bought a Panther Black RS3. Obviously Panther Black's a lovely purpley paint. It's got like a purple fleck to it, you can sort of see it in the sun. We've sold an RS3 to a bloke called Paul in this colour previously as well. So yeah, this is a really nice car. It's a one owner car, so they've had it from new. 0 recorded launches as well, guys, on this. So it's never ever been launched. Bought it off a lady called Vivian, owned it from new. Yeah, it's just a real nice, honest car. So this is a real nice buy. But yeah, obviously because it's a sport edition, this one, guys, it comes with loads of specs. You get the seats, the pan roof, a few other bits and bats. And I've already sold it, which is fantastic. Taking a deposit, mate. I had a guy, there was actually a guy in the owners group, he was looking for one. And he went to a dealer to get one. Well, he went to view one from a dealer and it had 2 mismatched tyres on one side. Obviously with the 4-wheel drive Quattro systems on these, you just can't do that. You just don't do that. So obviously this dealer's just put 2 tyres on one side to get it sort of like compliant for sale or whatever, get it to PDI standards, but you just can't do that. You've got to do the right thing, you know, you need matching tyres across the axles. So when he saw that, he was just like, yeah, not for me, mate. He said there was a few other bits, but I've sent him like a 10-minute walk-on video of this. He absolutely loves it. Real sound guy from up in Scotland, funnily enough. So it's come down from Scotland to York and it's going to be going back up again to Dundee. So yeah, but lovely car, guys. Real nice car. Knew it would sell fast. So yeah, we're going to take it to Raw now because the wheels are absolutely hammered on it. So yeah, we're going to take it to Raw now and we're going to get all the wheels refurbished. He's coming on the 8th of August. So we've got a little bit of time to get it all sorted for him. Right, well, I've film you because you've not been on video, have you, lately? Did you watch last night?
Yeah, I was hardly on it.
Literally, we've got two segments.
Yeah, I just didn't pick camera up last week, did I? So
Let's try to get you on a bit more this week. Kind of. Go back, we'll redo it. Fucking hell. I'm gonna get some ramps made for this because we've been using timber now for a year. Because it's got these little screw holes we can bolt it to. So it's just a bit of a crappy design, this ramp. For lower stuff, you can't get it on. Straight that, go on. Keep going a bit more. Yeah, that'll do.
and pad's still up brand new as well. Is it that?
Yeah.
It's that there, look.
Whereabouts you? Oh yeah, there. So there we have it, guys. That's what we
Oh
should.
shit.
What?
That's the cooler pipe.
Oh.
How the that's obviously rubbed on drive shaft.
Yeah. When it's been going up and down, suspension moves. That's the culprit, guys.
It's not great that, like, because that's the Mount Tune cooler that's on it.
Yeah,
but haven't we got another one of these though? I'm sure we've got another one of these.
Where does that connect to?
Quite easy actually. It basically just tees in to there, and then the pipe that runs up the back, it tees in at the back there as well.
I say whip the full thing off and then we'll be able to get that repaired. I reckon take it to a pipe place. Or can we put a new pipe on it?
Might be able to. I don't know how they go about crimping it.
They'll have all tools for it, won't they?
But you could chop it and put like an inline section in.
Oh yeah, you could do that. Yeah, just a bit of pipe and just clamp it.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it whipped off and then. You won't think that though, running that there would rub on there, but obviously you're gonna want mounting up there now, innit? A bit higher.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit.
Proper track day for it though, so it's not done too bad if that's the only thing that's gone wrong.
Yeah, I reckon that was probably rubbing for a while, but we just haven't seen it. But that's definitely it.
100%.
Yeah, it's not end up well, isn't that? There's the split, but it looks old and perished as that rubber anyway.
Right, Brilliant.
I'll see you then, Carl.
Nice one. Thank you, John.
All the best.
Cheers, mate. All the best.
I hope you sell all your cars out today.
Yeah, hopefully.
Right,
Cheers, mate. See you later.
Thank you.
So we've just had an old boy call in. He spent his whole life selling brushes. I'll show you what we've just got. He's just leaving now. I'll show you. So he's given us. Where are they? That's what he does for a living. He drives around in his van selling brushes. He's got 2 brand new brushes. Squeegee foot floor, so we can get all water out of here and push it out however you operate it, like that. And a huge sweeping brush for sweeping all the stones outside. Absolutely ideal. Shout out to John, been doing it all his life. Just drives around in his van selling brushes and mats. We've got some mats as well. Yeah, I was thinking about putting them here just to like soak up water. Both of these are ours, John. Yeah. So what he does is he basically brings them as like kits and then he builds them up in the back of his van. So he's just literally built this up now. Put all this metal bit on, screwed that in there. He's built all this up as well. It literally comes as a kit. You don't see many old school trades like that anymore, really, do you? You know, nowadays you just go to B&Q and buy a brush, or you just order one off Amazon. So good to see, really, because what he's doing is a dying trade. You know, back, I don't know how long ago. Obviously, I was only born in bloody 2001, so long before my time. But that's how you bought everything. You know, there was a trader that went round, or there was a trader that had a stall and sold stuff like that, and it's sort of all the online stuff now. Obviously it's brilliant online because it's just convenient, you get it to your doorstep the next day, but obviously it's not good for old boys like that. They're a bit of a dying trade, so you don't mind spending money with people like that. Much rather give him some money than give Amazon some money, do you know what I mean? But yeah, we've had a real busy start to the morning, guys. Lots of finance deals going through at the moment. We are pretty stocked up at the minute as well, actually. We've sold a lot, but we've managed to buy a lot, so we've balanced it out quite well. So yeah, just cracking on.
Even though someone's reported a problem and there's still that same issue or related issue, then unfortunately it's technically a failed opportunity to remedy their car.
Right,
So
this is...
consumer rights.
So he bought the car from us. Obviously the issue occurred and he took it to his chosen repairer to get the car fixed. They misdiagnosed it. We ended up paying for a part that didn't need changing and they misdiagnosed it. So he then brought the car to us. We couldn't find any fault with the car. It went to M&B, they checked it over, there was no fault with the car. And now, basically, apparently the fault with the car is the wheel alignment's out and he's rejecting the car because the wheel alignment's out. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm not standing for this, mate. Right, guys, so we're taking this Abarth 595 Competizione. There's that many of these bloody Abarths. This is the fastest one you can get. I think it's 180 horsepower, these, something like that. Nippy little things, to be fair. Not for me, but they're a good little car. So we're taking it to M&B. It's getting a cam belt, service, front disc and pads, just usual job really. Just all bits done to it. So yeah, get it prepped up, get it sorted. So yeah, we'll head there now and I'll try and get some footage there. Because obviously Jake, I've not got much footage of Jake because he's just got married, so he's been doing all the do when you get married. So yeah, we'll head there now. RS06 Loz. There's a guy coming at R4 to view it. Do you just want to get it cleaned up and do you want to deal with him? Just give it a light wash off.
Yeah.
So he said he really wants to buy one, so could be a good deal for you.
Yeah, sound ready to go, innit?
I don't know if he's actually planning on taking it away, but yeah, he's pretty much ready to go.
Well, even if I couldn't get a deposit for it, that's all that matters.
Yeah, he's only an hour away, so he's not well 40 minutes away. So if he has to come back, he has to come back.
Yeah.
Spot on, that'll do.
Right, so what mods are on it? Is that the one with just the exhaust?
It's literally got a Cobra exhaust and the steering wheel. That's it. Apart from that, it's completely standard. If he asks, the head gasket recall's being done.
Right, sound.
It's all sweet. So yeah, you know the drill.
Spot on. Right, I'll go get it washed off.
Right, nice one. See you in a bit.
Right, see you soon, mate. Bye.
Right. Where's the keys for
Which one?
the one that I'm taking? So,
That's that. That needs a door speaker. I've ordered it.
right.
So
Do you want to talk about it just for YouTube? Come on, for fuck's sake, you've not been on camera for ages.
computer is in there. Yeah, no, it's all right. Well, come on, I'll show you. So, obviously, this one doesn't have Harman Kardon, so got two little speakers at the back. Can you see in the parcel shelf?
Yeah.
They're just sound. So this front speaker does bass and sound, or vocals, whatever you want to call it. So because that one's gone down, that's like the master speaker for this side, if you like, in layman's terms. So obviously the fact that that's not working is why it sounds so tinny, and that's why it's crackling all the time.
Oh, is that
Yeah, it's the speaker. Yeah, it's a speaker. So just ordered a genuine speaker. It's been superseded, which tells you, is there a problem? It's changed. So speaker, fitting kit, wiring kit, done. That's all it needs. Yeah, well, this one, have you got the keys? So this one has, obviously this has the Harman Kardon system. So this has its own separate amplifier to the head unit. That one, the amp will just be built into the head unit. Basically, this amplifier has gone down in the boot. It was common before, like on the F series, you get it all the time, but obviously these are just coming through, aren't they? So I rang a few people that didn't really know much about it. So I found a company that diagnoses and repairs them, which is always, you know, I'd rather keep the part that came off the car. So that's that, and then that'll bring the bass back to life. The amplifier is disconnected and the sound system's no different. It works.
So it's definitely...
It's 100%, it's the amp, definitely. I've tested the wiring to both of the speakers in the back that have the sub in and the ones under the seat, and it's all tested okay. And the fact that the sound system still works, but the Harman Kardon side of it doesn't, tells me, you know, that the only way to do it, and this is the thing, you know, we order a brand new amp from BMW, non-returnable, fit it doesn't fix it, you're going to be like, great. Whereas
How much are they?
1,200. Yeah, so we send it away, we pay the guy to strip it, test it, it's probably got water ingress in it, because it's a bit of a shit place, really.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's real low down, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that is the bottom of it there, so you ain't got to get much water in there, have you? But like I say, the amps have been going down on Harman Kardon since the F series, so, you know, they've probably not changed it, have they? But yeah, other than that,
Yeah, 2 Venus.
that was sound, that one's fair. Yeah.
What have you put on it? Pro lines? Hey, they'll do the job though, won't they?
But it's like Cole said, he said they're better than, you know, if the car's all right, we'll put some better ones on it, but they'll do for now, won't they?
Yeah, it does the job.
As you know, it's expensive building it.
Yeah, it's honestly, I've driven cars with cheap coilovers before, and they're actually all right. They're not bad at all.
Got a bit giddy, but also.
Bloody hell. That'll make a hell of a difference.
Well,
though,
that's all intercool, that. It's massive, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you taken loads of stuff off here as well?
Yeah, I took the mesh out of here, and then I've took the fog lights out, and I'm gonna like put some scoops, do you know what I mean? Some like, and then I actually I've got a breaker. Found a breaker, and he's got all the hard pipes and all that. So
Should be a bit lighter.
well,
Bloody hell! Have you proper stripped it?
I've stripped everything up to the front seats because that's the next thing to do, and I've just noticed the front main oil seal's leaking, and the auxiliary belt looks a bit nasty. So
Just gonna do that.
I'm just gonna literally do that now, and then put a couple of CB boots on it. Then I've got Powerflex bushes for the front and the rear axle,
Braided lines as well, haven't you?
braided lines. I've got track pads, like these G-up discs, steering wheel boss. I need to get seats. Wheels are down, getting some. I've got AR ones.
Nice. I'll tell you what though, you will need seats. I'm telling honestly.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna need seats. That is gonna be the one thing that lets you down. Your seats.
So I found some seats yesterday, and I thought they are too good to be true, aren't they?
They're
120 quid.
Really?
Right, so I'm messaging the guy, and it could be legit, so sorry if you're watching this and this is legit. He said he wanted 400 quid for them, and I said, quote me for postage, you know, saying they seem cheap. £20. You can't
20.
post two buckets.
You can't
for
post
20
2
quid.
buckets for 20 quid.
So I asked him where he's based, and now he's not replying.
Ah.
Did you see what I did there?
It's a scam.
Yeah. Too good to be true. That looked quite cool, yellow seats in, wasn't it?
I saw them.
Just stands out, doesn't it?
They look mint.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, actually, it's going to go really well now. This, with all set up on it and that. Them coilovers will be fine, mate. They'll be absolutely fine, honestly. For what you're going to be using it for.
They were 300 quid. The step up was Bilsteins and they weren't even adjustable and they were 800 quid.
Yeah.
Or you had to go 1800 quid to get the adjustable dampers. But
Brand new out, they'll be absolutely fine.
and like I say, it's got a brand new set of team dynamics.
Well, should be light.
Yeah.
It's going to fly, this. It's going to be really good.
But the next step is the interior, like that is my next job, but obviously this is the stuff what makes it move, innit? So
Yeah.
I just thought we better do all this first.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so that's what it come with. That's what it should have been on it originally.
Oh, was that a spare wheel in back?
Yeah.
As if it's slid, that was it.
I found it back, quite nice.
Get that flagged on eBay.
205, 45, that's what I've gone for, and then these are the horrors that it came with.
Yeah, these are nasty wheels, aren't they?
Yeah, they're proper Alfords, them, aren't they?
Yeah. Proper Halfords.
But might be worth just putting two in the car, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It'll fly. Honestly, just get the weight out.
I think it will, you know, it goes quite quick, isn't it?
Once you've got the weight out of it, you're laughing.
Like I say, if you're totally, you're not going to be upset here.
No.
I think that's the fourth viewing I've had on that.
We currently have here the lowest priced Focus RS on the market, sub 70k. That's the cheapest one on the market.
Really?
And honestly, guys, we must have had
4 or 5 viewings on it.
More
I've
than
had at least
that.
4.
It is just, we're just getting them with it. I can't, obviously, because they are potential customers, but we're getting them with it, aren't we? No one's bought it yet. We're getting so many people come down, look at it, need to think. There's nothing wrong with the car, is it? Everyone loves the car.
Like, he was just then, he was like, it's so clean. But then it was like, he'd want a standard steering wheel for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's putting people off.
Maybe.
And
But people are still coming to look at it. People are still viewing.
the car is mainly for his missus. And because they've had an automatic for so long, he thinks she'll struggle. 'Cause the clutch is fairly heavy on it.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad, but compared to the grey one in there, it's a lot heavier.
Right.
So like he was comparing them both. He was like, I'd want it in this colour, but like that clutch is so much better. It's just one of them.
We have, honestly, I was saying to Jack the other day, we have had over 20 inquiries on that car. Obviously, we've had a lot of viewings, but we've had a lot of inquiries. The amount of phone calls, emails, WhatsApps, I'm getting back to everyone, and I'm like, the car's perfect, isn't it?
Oh, I'll take it away today.
We'll go look round it now. But honestly, it has just been... It will go. I've actually just put the price up on it as well, because it was the cheapest by quite a long way. And I thought, do you know what, right? Everyone's coming to look at it. No one's buying it. We'll put the price up, because the prices have increased on these RSs, guys. They have gone up ever so slightly. It's this era of car, guys. Focus RSs, OGM2s, Dazza RS3s. They are creeping up slowly. But check this out, guys. It is absolutely mint. So it's got a nice Cobra exhaust on it. Nothing too offensive. All the wheels are in good condition. It's lovely, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. But it's the cheapest one on the market, so we're getting them, aren't we?
That'll be why.
Yeah. Obviously, it's got this carbon steering wheel, which isn't to everyone's taste, but if it was me, it wouldn't put me off the car, because I'd think, I'll just put a standard one back on it. Or if someone said to us, do you know what? I don't want that one, I want a standard one. We could sort a standard one out, couldn't we? They're easy enough to get hold of. But yeah, it's the cheapest RS on the market that's HPI clear from a dealer, under 70,000. Sorry. Yeah, it is. Under 70, it's done 58,000. But yeah, it's just been one of them cars, guys. Everyone's inquiring on it, but no one's buying it.
Check this out, guys.
So Jack's been doing a...
BVW M2.
What is it?
A BVW M2.
Nice.
I
Didn't get a word of that. Didn't get a word of that. Ah. Another viewing. So what's he gone away to do then?
Like I said, he's going to have another thing when he gets home. He's obviously going to speak to his missus and then like looking at grass. So just keep an eye on the website. We've always got them coming in. So if you're looking for a full standard one like that.
Do we put it back to standard? Do we put a standard steering wheel on it and a standard exhaust? So you can get all of them pretty easy.
I don't think the exhaust is a problem. I think the steering wheel is probably just a bit much for some
Have you been in it
people.
though? Have you driven it?
No.
Well, literally, when you had that guy viewing that, I had someone on the phone about it that test drove. Yeah, the guy that test drove it on Saturday, and he said the only thing is he says he likes it the fact that it's loud, but he says he would prefer it if it was bone stock.
Which guy is this?
The guy that came to view at the weekend, he had a nice Stealth Grey ST and Part X. He said the car's mint. He says, but he just would prefer a standard steering wheel and a standard exhaust. So I said, yeah, I said to him on the phone, well, if it comes to it, as part of the deal, we could do it. I can source the standard exhaust and wheel.
How weird is it though? Usually you change stuff like that.
I know.
And the one car that you haven't, we've had 20 inquiries and it's still here.
Yeah.
I just don't. If I was buying a car, an exhaust wouldn't put me off it.
No.
Who I injured top like Stevie Wonder?
Well, it's just been in my bag.
I think we should put it back to standard.
I do.
I think we need to. I think we should take it off sale, put a standard steering wheel back on it, put a standard exhaust on it, and just repicture it. I've had loads of inquiries, but no one's pulling the trigger. There was something else I was going to moan about.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Happy Carl. Happy video this week.
Yeah.
Not complaining.
Yeah,
I know.
there was a lot of complaining in the last night.
I know, but it was a bit of a struggle last week.
One day. But then you had a crazy 24 hours.
Crazy 24 hours.
5 cars sold, 27 views.
That was a hectic day, wasn't it?
Don't know,
You wasn't, was you? You was here, weren't you?
I was here to start with, because I'd done a couple of the viewings.
Oh, it was chaos.
I won't say too much, but a couple of test pilots.
Yes, whilst we're on, that's what I was going to talk about.
Genuine, just like people coming with the mates and then the mate being there and being like, oh, can I drive that? Like, if you're genuinely serious about buying it, yeah. But not if you just want to drive it just because you're here.
Not heard from them. And we literally had a couple of mates turn up. How many cars did they drive? 4, 5? What did they drive?
There was two different groups of lads. There was one set of mates and then another set of mates. The first set of mates, they drove.
Whoa.
True. Give me a picture of my mother.
Yeah, between them two pairs of lads must have driven 5, 6 cars.
And I've heard nothing from any of them.
Neither of them bought them. One of them said they were going to keep an eye out for that coming on the website. I'm like, you're here. You can see it in person.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the pictures to go on the website, and he's literally the car's in front of him. And I had that other viewing.
To be fair, the guy that test drove the RS3, he didn't nail it at all. He booted it up to like 60, and then that was it. He was genuinely he wasn't an idiot that just wanted to rag an RS3 along.
Yeah. We are. Don't you find though? We are getting a lot of test pilots at the minute. We're getting like a little bit popular online and stuff, and we're getting nicer and nicer cars in. We are getting a lot of test pilots, but how do you vet them out? How do you vet a test pilot out? Because they can come here acting.
Maybe we limit it.
We're going to have to do something about.
See if they seem genuine.
Yeah, but that's what we do anyway.
You should have to.
How it's almost like they're faking it.
It's the people that don't book in.
Yeah.
We need to just be like appointments only, and you're coming here.
I disagree with that.
Yeah. Thing is, we have sold some.
I've sold a good few cars just from people
That's the
walking in.
problem.
Yeah.
How do you stop it?
But yeah, it's been bad. I mean, if you're a car dealer watching this, what do you do for test drives? Because I know there's a few car dealers that watch. Like, how do you vet people out? Like, because you can't just turn up to Alexander's Prestige and test drive a GT3 RS. Like, we need to have like the same kind of principles here. Like, what do we do?
What he's saying, but it's a complete different.
You have to let people drive the car thinking about
You
it.
don't,
I know.
Because a lot of people have come here and like say, like Focus RS have been to Ford and then they're like, are we alright to test drive it? And they are genuine people, like, yeah, I'll go get trade plates. Like, oh. Well, we
Yeah.
tried at Ford and they won't let us.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but how many people have they not bought that car from Ford because they couldn't test drive it?
Yeah.
Well, would you buy a car because
Yeah,
you
if
can't
I went to
drive
the
it?
garage and they were like, you're not driving it before you buy it, I'd be like,
Walk away.
absolutely not, I'm not buying the car.
Yeah, you would want to test. It just ruins it for the people that genuinely want to test drive them. That's the trouble. That genuinely want to drive them and have full intentions of buying that car.
Judge the person, you know what I mean? Like,
It's hard. It's hard to gauge. The guy with a 340 was gonna, because he owned it outright. He was just gonna chop it in and put a little bit of money up front.
Yeah.
The other guy was the one that was in loads of debt.
Yeah.
but he was acting like he had loads of money in his bank, but turns out he's in loads of debt, and he was giving it all big un. Like, yeah, I can afford this.
He was asking for a job as well, wasn't
And then he asked us for a job.
he? After just flying the car.
After just driving our cars around for an hour.
Our cars about lied and then asked for a job.
Yeah, it was a eventful Saturday. But tales of the trade, guys. Tales of the trade. Only come down if you're genuinely interested in buying a car. If you just want to come down for a chat and just to look round cars, that's why we've got the Cars and Coffee event. That's why we put them events on, so you can do that. But any other time, please just come down if you're genuinely interested in buying a specific car. Because honestly, at the weekend we wasted hours and hours and hours on people that had no intention of buying anything. They just wanted to drive a car. Here's another one, guys. My husband has not heard from anyone today. I have literally messaged him twice and I've had no reply. What more can I do? I've actually even tried to call him as well and I've had no answer. Oh, guys, at the minute it's the inquiries are testing us at the minute. The thing is as well, we're not that bothered if you come view a car and you're like, oh yeah, to be honest, I've had a look at it and it's not for me. That's fine. We don't expect every inquiry to be turn up, buy it, pay us, see you later. We understand that people come down. You know, circumstances change. They might not want that specific car, that's fine. But there is just certain variables to this now where it's really testing us. But it's the job we've signed up for, guys. You've got to remember that. This is sales. No matter what you're selling, whether you're selling bloody panelling, blinds, pictures, you're going to get it. It's just what it's like in sales. It's just when people inquire and they just make the situation harder than it needs to be. What do you reckon, guys? Do I moan too much? Am I unrealistic? If you're a dealer yourself, or you're in sales, let me know. I don't like to call people time wasters because I feel like it's a bit harsh, but we are getting a lot of time wasters. We really are at the minute, a lot of messes and time wasters. Through no fault of our own. The cars are here, they're prepared, they're ready. You know what I mean? We're not pressuring people into anything. I don't know, we'll just crack on anyway. So you'd probably be looking at just over £500 a month roughly. I mean, it's quoted on my system at 12.4%, but we do offer 10.9%. It would go to our 10.9% lenders. They're just not quoted on my system. So you'd probably be just a touch over 500 quid a month. You'd have to put way over 10 grand down. You'd probably have to put like 11 grand down to get it at 350 a month. Obviously, it is a nice car. To get a one owner RS is pretty hard to find. And obviously, the prices of them are going up. When you look at the graphs on Auto Trader and obviously our valuation systems, the graphs show they are slowly creeping up in price. They're not going down. Googlemail.com. Yeah, honestly, it's absolutely spot on. We've had to do no, like heavy preparation to it. Well, literally, I think it was service as well. I don't think it needs a service. It might just need an MOT. The guys really looked after it. It's all been ceramic coated. It's absolutely lovely. I mean, it's there if you want to do an application, you can apply through that link. And obviously, once you've done an application, it'll go to prime lenders. And once it's at the prime lenders, we'll have more of an idea of what the figure is, and then we can maybe do a bit of movement and a bit of jiggery pokey to get it down a little bit more for you.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that then, that thing you sent me.
Yeah, have a look, mate. I'll probably just give you a call this afternoon and see how you're getting on and what your thoughts are. So have a look at it, and then literally that's pretty much all you have to do. We'll pick it up from there, and obviously just try and get you the best monthly figure we can get you.
Yeah, all right, mate.
Brilliant. Spot on.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Ian. Take care, mate. Oh, bloody hell, that's nice, isn't it? Wow. What's it look like on the outside?
Yeah, I'll jump in and show you, mate.
Wow, that is a different car.
It's a different car now. Look, mate, it's amazing. This wheel's just finished it, mate. All the drive select and all that.
Yeah.
The valves, you can just change it for here instead of hitting it at there now.
Oh, what can you... Have you put like a matte PPF on the screens as well?
Yeah, the full interior's PPF'd.
Bloody hellfire.
That's PPF, that's PPF, that's matte PPF, that's PPF'd. The windscreen's PPF'd.
You don't mess about, do you?
Aye, and then next time you get a meet or something, or I'm doing that way, man, I'll pop down, man.
Yeah, well, we're doing a Cars and Coffee in spring next year, so if you still got it then, hopefully you do, you can bring it down.
Ah, I'm definitely keeping it, man. There's no a better car on the road, man. Everybody looks at me, I feel famous. But I just thought I would call you because I'm just down south for now, so I just heading back home now because I got this wheel put in last night.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, man, I'm going to phone Carol and tell him, man, that's the car complete number that.
Yeah, please send me some pics of it, please do.
But top man then, I'll catch up with you, Carol, my bro, right?
Yeah, nice one. Cheers, Harris, mate.
Top
Take care.
man, legend, my bro, legend, mate.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So that's Harris who bought the RS6. He's just spent tens of thousands on the RS6. I'll get James to put a picture on the screen here when he's Harris has sent me some pictures. So he's put like a full CT carbon kit on it. He's put a steering wheel in it. He's had the whole car PPF'd. He's put some Vossen wheels on it, spacers. How good does that look though, guys? How nice is that? So yeah, fair play to him. He's a character. I can tell you that he's a character. But yeah, looks mint now, that RS6.
Right guys, on the ramp today is this Mark 8 ST just into stock. Not too major on this one. As you can see, there's a fair lip on them discs. On the front pads are fairly low as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to chuck some discs and pads on front, do an oil and filter on it, and make some plates as well, because it's staying on this private reg, but these gel plates, they're just falling apart. Going to leave the grills on, and we're going to leave the side skirts and the splitter on it as well. Then after that, we've got a fair few goodies to fit to our track car, the Mark 7 one. So these are spherical bearings for the rear axle. So it should stiffen it up a hell of a lot. Got an aircon delete as well. So that's a shorter belt. I'm going to take the air condenser off it and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to crack on now, get a little time lapse of me doing these discs and pads. Crack it on. State of that disc. Morning guys, bit of a different one this morning. You join me on the way to see Miles at Luso Concierge to get the PPF fixed on the blue SVR that we've got in. So obviously it's got a front end PPF and there's just a couple of areas where it's just starting to come away, nothing too major. But yeah, Miles has followed us for a while now, and he basically got in touch and said that he could sort it out for us. So I'm going to head down there, show you what he's about, what he does. So I think Carl said he specialises in detailing, PPF, and I think he does a bit of like high-end car storage as well. Yeah, it's a bit of a secret location where we're going. Obviously, I won't be showing you where it is, but I'll show you when we're there. I think Miles is going to tell us a bit about what he does and stuff. So I'll update you when we get there and get some footage and see what's occurring. This is mad. There's some serious tackle in here. You can guess the brand on some of them, but I don't even know what's what under these. There's probably tens of millions of pounds worth of cars in here.
Cool memories unlocked with this one. Second City, I Want to Feel. Hope you're having a great start to your Wednesday. We
Whatever
are
that is,
halfway
it's
there,
3 million
and
quid.
hanging out with me, Charlie Powell, this morning, 7 to 11 a.m. every single weekday. This is Capital Dogs Breakfast, and right now, brand new it is
Carbon fibre everywhere as well.
Thinking of you.
What a setup Miles has got here. Bloody hell, some serious cars. Everything is just literally split mint. Urus there, 911 Turbo S. That's a bit of Carly's, that. So yeah, as I was saying, he does he's mainly detailing and like does wrapping and stuff like PPF as well. But he does like seriously high end car storage. So obviously we can't take the covers off any of the cars or anything because they're not our cars, they're not even Miles's cars. So just have to use your imagination, see what's under them. Some serious stuff here. Like most things I've seen have got like carbon ceramics on. Like our SVR is like a very small fish in a big pond pulling up here, trust me. But yeah, the setup is so clean, like it's such a nice setup. This is like his workstation. It's got another unit which he stores some more cars in as well. So I'm not 100% sure how many he stores at a time, but I'm gonna try and sit down and get some information off him, see how he runs it and stuff. But yeah, that's his office in there. So it's real cool setup. This Defender, he said he's just got in. That's literally the dirty thing in here because he's literally just got it in for a detail. But yeah, guys, you know, some of these look like some real nice classics under here as well, not just like supercar stuff. Really, I would love to know whatever that is under there. Some green carbon fibre right there. But yeah, we'll catch up with him and see what he's doing to this SVR now. So guys, we're here now. We've had a good look round. There's only certain things we can show, isn't there?
Yeah. Top secret.
So this is Miles. And what's your business, Miles?
Yeah, so we are Luso Concierge, based in a top secret location in Leeds.
Undisclosed.
Yeah. So yeah, we do all sorts really, car storage. We've got about 100 cars on site across 2 units. We do all the paint protection film. We do detailing, ceramic coating. So basically anything automotive concierge. So yeah, we've been sorting one of your cars out.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
So
Just, I think I showed him in the video anyway. Just a little bit of, just coming away on it on that front bumper.
yeah. No, it's a good spec car, that. With what they've done with the film, the PPF. And
I think that's been on from you.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely been on for a while. Like,
Yeah, it must have been.
which is what you want, innit? That's what when we was looking at that new pickup, we said we was going to get it in somewhere and get it front end done straight away. You're much better off, aren't you, with something new?
Oh yeah.
For what it costs to protect the front end.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how did you start then?
God, so I was 16 at school.
Wow.
And yeah, I was always like taking calls, in class and stuff, going to the toilet, saying, and then taking calls, like customers. I was doing valeting, evenings and weekends.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then, as soon as I turned 17, weirdly, my first car was a van. And then, so I started doing the old mobile valeting back then, which, those were the days. Nice and stress-free and...
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, and then it just developed from there, really. I geeked out on it. I started learning, because back then, I was probably I'm 31 now. It was all, waxes.
Yeah.
When you waxed your car and it lasted a couple of months, and so that was a big thing. And then...
Nothing like ceramic coating back then or anything.
No, it didn't even exist. Yeah, and then when ceramic coating did come about, everyone were like, what a glorified wax that lasts
But everyone thought it was like a gimmick, didn't they, at first?
They were like, that just won't work. So I geeked out on it, learned it all, and
over 10 years ago, I went to G-Technic to do all the training, and we're still accredited to this day. Yeah.
Is that the one you was telling me about that was on that?
Yeah.
Do you want to touch on that? Like,
yeah. So on your SVR there, I saw sticker.
Yeah.
So it's got Crystal Serum Ultra in it, which is like only accredited G-Technic detailers can purchase it and apply it.
Yeah.
And G-Technic only give accreditation to like a handful of these.
Yeah, so there's not many people that do that then. Yeah, it's quite rare.
So nationwide, there's only a handful that can purchase and apply that coating because it's so literally like a glass coating. So if you don't apply it right, and within like 10 minutes, if you don't get a certain smear out, you've got to wet sand it off.
Yeah, so you can end up knackering a full car.
Just shows like when you apply it properly and it sets and everything like that, it's literally like a proper glass coating. It's got that 9-year guarantee, so that SVR will just bead like crazy.
It does clean very well.
Yeah.
I must admit, our valeter Jack, he's been on it, and it does clean very well. And you can always tell that with a deep gloss on it as well. Like even some of these bits around here that you've done.
Yeah, so there's so many ceramic coatings out there now. Back in the day, G-Technic were one of the first ones. So
the OGs.
Yeah, it was all like old school branding, and the owner Rob of G-Technic, he was like this science geek, and everyone was like, it's not going to work. And now it's literally like the leading ceramic coating. So there's loads out there. Like some dealerships apply different ones, but they just don't last.
Yeah,
as
like
long
these
as they say they do. And G-Technic, literally true to the word, if they do a 5-year warranty one, a 9-year, if it ever doesn't work within that time, G-Technic will pay us to redo it all. So
all right,
yeah,
real solid, good company then.
Yeah.
You've been doing that for like 10 plus years then.
Yeah, literally. I can't remember how old I was when I got into the ceramic coatings, but literally when they were a couple of years into the UK. And then that's how the PPF started. So it must be about 15 years ago, give or take, the PPF was getting big in America. So it was all like clear bra and stuff over there, they called it. And then I learned all that and got into it. And we were again one of the first to start applying the PPF all them years ago. And now we've got a team of 3 installers and me. A couple of them have been with me like 9 years. So,
wow.
Yeah. So that's the main thing that we do.
Nice to have loyalty in it in business and stuff.
Yeah.
Someone you can rely on.
Yeah.
Where are your boys? Where are they now? What are they doing at the minute? Tell them.
Yeah, so we're doing a helicopter in a hangar on an airfield.
That's mad.
So the customer only wanted us to PPF like the rear tail bit, is it propellers?
So, I don't even know. Something like that, yeah. Whatever it is, yeah.
So when they obviously take off on, it's not like a landing strip, it's just take off wherever, and all the stones and rubble and stuff, and the propellers, literally you've seen it, haven't you, in movies when they're running like that, and it was like spitting stones up and stuff at the paint. So we protected the main areas of that, and then the customer saw how good it looked. Like you couldn't really tell what we'd done. He wanted the full body of the helicopter doing. So that's what we're doing now.
Yeah, that's a bit. When you said, I was like, bloody hell, that's a bit mad, that, isn't it?
Yeah. The only other thing with us is the storage. So we're quite.
So you say you had about 100 cars across both units,
Yeah. So we've got this unit and another unit. So they're all like dehumidified and
trickle charges and stuff.
Yeah. Trickle charges, like tyre cushions and everything, because the cars sit here for literally, I think the longest one I've had here is like 7 years. Just sat, and the owner's never once been to see it or anything.
Mad, isn't it? So you were saying earlier, you've got some cars in here who are literally delivery mileage.
Yeah.
They've literally bought it to you, and you just never moved it.
Yeah, so there's cars that are over 10 years old and they've got like 60 miles on it, which is just getting trailered to get serviced, and the mileage of off the trailer into the dealership and stuff. And they're just pure investments. So it's crazy.
Then you've got things like ranging from like classic cars, like classic Fords, up to like stupidly expensive Astons and Ferraris and stuff like that.
Yeah, we've got cars literally like mini GP1s.
Yeah,
got that. What else have we got?
I don't know if you can say what you've got.
We've got like Audi A1s, literally cars like that where all different stories. So like the owner of that went to uni in Spain for like a year or something. She didn't want to sell her car here, so she's put it in storage for a year.
Yeah.
So you have things like that all the way up to cars we've had for like 5 years. That when they bought it, they were like, it's definitely an investment car, and now it is. And then new cars as well that have just come out, like literally £3 million cars and all sorts really. Ferraris, Lambos, Astons, yeah. So
Yeah. What do you reckon the value is in here right now? Roughly.
it's always forever changing, yeah, but
I suppose
yeah,
when the value of the car fluctuates that much as well, you've got to keep that into
Yeah.
consideration as well.
Yeah, so it's just crazy how it always adds up. Like if you went to a car dealership or something, and I bet if they totted up, it was probably like you guys, the full stock of everything in there. So there's times here where we're up to like 15-20 million at a time.
High water in that, innit?
Yeah, it's
like I was saying earlier about your insurance policy, like that must be mental, forever changing as well.
Yeah, it's the things that we need. It's obviously we don't list where we are. It's secret location, like everyone's ID check before they get here. Appointment only and stuff, and then insurance require so much, like the ram raid, bollards, police response,
super high security
as
as well, innit? Yeah.
It's crazy, but
it's that's what people pay for though.
Yeah.
When you've got customers that have got £1, £2, £3 million cars, they want to know that they're going to get that security, and that's why you're so in depth with it and stuff, and that's why not your average Joe can just come here. And you don't advertise where you are, which is good. If I had a £2 million car, you'd be coming here. Do you know what I mean? if I wanted to store it, but it's mad. It's like a toy shop, really, isn't it? Some of the stuff that's in here.
Yeah. So we've got like a couple of ramps. You've seen the car storage ramps where they're like 3-tier high, and so we've got a couple of those coming, but we're full with the storage now. So it's
pretty rammed in here. Are you going to put them in here then? Are you?
Yeah. So we've got a couple for like the corners and stuff, but I didn't want to put too many in because they scare me.
just in case.
The thought of like cars stacked on top. So no, we're at a good point with the storage where we're like full and we don't need to push it or anything like that. And the main thing is the PPF. That's bread and butter, what we do every day.
Do you do like obviously normal valeting as well then, or is it
a bit? It's more the detailing stuff. So we don't do like washes or we only do valets for customers that on cars that were protected and stuff, and they might.
So you only do the in-depth stuff like polishing and coating and stuff like that,
yeah. Just because we're so busy with everything else, if we were to have some valets, booked in a day off where there could be.
I suppose you can earn the money elsewhere as well without messing on doing washes and stuff.
So like I said, I'd love to go back to that. That's how I started. All the mobile valeting, the maintenance cleans, and
that's it.
But it's one of those. It's quite hard to do right, because we had a stage where we offered that as an add-on. We got a van. We still got the van, and we offered maintenance cleans to all our clients. But it was so hard to like logistically sort it out. Where
you end up being here, there, and everywhere with it and stuff.
You'd be in Leeds doing a clean, and then someone in Newcastle would want a fleet doing, and you'd be like forever. Spend more time on the road.
Yeah, you got to be careful because you can end up being a busy fool, can't you? But you're obviously mega busy with what's going on here and stuff, then, aren't you?
Yeah. The PPF's really popular with like new cars. We've got September coming up with a new 76 plate.
That's it.
So
you'll probably have an influx of customers then.
So I've done a few like the M5 Touring. Did you see that?
That's all. That was nice. That blue one.
So that's brand new, not registered yet.
It's come straight here.
Yeah, it's come from the dealer. We've fully PPF'd it, and then we're storing it until the 1st of September, so you can have the 76 plate.
So is that like? So for example, for that one, is it the customer who's bought the car that's got in touch, or is it the dealer that's
the customer? Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So do you work with any dealers doing that sort of thing?
We work with a few dealers and stuff. It's more like word of mouth now, and customers and like return customers.
I was going to say, do you have a lot of returning customers rather than new ones?
Yeah. So all sorts really, but
that's good.
Yeah, like with that M5, if for the sake of what we're nearly August now, for the sake of like 4 weeks of driving it, it'd be on a 26 plate, and then when it comes to resell it in however many years, it's 26.
To be honest, I'd do the same thing. I'd rather let it sit there and get the newer plate. I think anyone who's into cars would want that.
Yeah.
Unless you're desperate for it.
Yeah.
I would definitely
think he
do
is,
that.
to be fair. He's dying to
I bet he
drive
is.
it.
Yeah.
And,
Paid and bought.
Yeah.
And just sat there.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
that's
I think
it.
that's about it, really, isn't it? Are you looking at expanding any more, or are you happy where you are?
Not really. We get asked a lot about, opening up Newcastle, Manchester,
different branches.
things like that. But it's something I want to just hang fire on at the minute, because with our game of the PPF, it's all about that quality, and I'm a control freak. So every car here that leaves, before it leaves, I'm personally on my hands and knees, checking all the edges,
Quality control.
Yeah, and it's one of those, like, over the 15 years been doing it, if any customer was to ring and be like, oh, I had my A45 AMG done, it was this colour around this time, I'll know which one it is.
Yeah, it's the best way to be, though.
Yeah, and we
best
do
way to be,
thousands
know
of
your
cars
business.
a year as well. So I want it to be to the thought of having to go here, there and everywhere and different.
Yeah.
And I just don't want quality to lose, because you can
No, I totally get what you're
get
saying.
too big too quick, So
Yeah, and I suppose you got to rely on a lot of people then as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Because you, like you say, you can't be in, if you have like 3 or 4 different branches, you can't be at each one at the same time. So
No.
that's understandable,
Yeah.
That's understandable. Cool. All right, well, thanks for having us down anyway.
Yeah, no, good to see you, and let me know when you want to give me that SVR.
Sound.
Cool.
Right, that's Miles, Luso Concierge. Just thought we'd tell you a bit about what he does and stuff. So any PPFing on any new stuff, any polishes, ceramic, stuff like that, you know where to go. Seriously good at what he does. Obviously attention to detail, which you can tell with the setup and everything what he's just said as well. So yeah, I'm going to head back to the unit now, guys, get this washed, because we're going to do a photo shoot on both SVRs this afternoon or tonight, I think. Yeah, I'll catch up when we're back.
So guys, we've had a delivery. We've been meaning to buy some of these for ages, because whenever we do a handover, we don't actually have like a handover pack. We rather leave them in an old handover pack, which usually has someone else's dealership name on, or we just put them in like a plastic wallet. So we've just had, spin the camera around, just had these made. So Harry's designed these. These are custom made. He designed all this on Photoshop. So yeah, we've got handover packs now, guys. Make a hell of a difference. Prepared for, obviously we'll say Mr. Smith. Handover date, obviously we'll put in there. So just gives it that more personal touch, I think, when you're handing a car over. Probably slot a business card in there as well. But yeah, really happy with them, guys. What do you think? A little bit different. It's not like a generic design that, you can buy these from certain places and they just give you a generic design that all other dealers use. We didn't want that. We wanted to be a little bit different, have our own custom design. So we've had all these custom made to suit. How nice is that? So if you buy a car from us now, you get your fresh handover pack, locking wheel up, bag, key ring, and obviously you'll get an air freshener as well. So yeah, just giving it that, that personal touch, branding things up a little bit better. So yeah, really happy with them. Jack's job later, all my brothers, come in. We've got I'm sure I've ordered 250, because they all come flat packed. Come in and fold them all up. Yeah, really, really pleased with them. Camera's not playing ball, but yeah. Awesome. How many you done, Jack?
You've done 5.
Yeah. I've done 5, yeah. Yeah, 5.
I've done 5 now. Only 240 to go.
So we've taken this off. Look at how much that'll be blocking it.
Yeah, holy flipsticks.
So that goes in front of the rad, and then the intercooler goes in front of that.
Why don't you just poke a few holes in it and then just use that?
Anyway, screen wash bottles out as well.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That'll just go straight back in now.
Yeah. Is there anything we can remove behind there?
What, behind this?
Yeah, any...
Not really.
No, not really.
It's all the mounting for this.
What's this here?
Yeah, I could have that out, actually.
Where's that grinder? Actually, no.
Why?
Because the radiator goes up to... Put the radiator in. Does it go up to...
No, the radiator only goes up to there.
But what's...
Actually, yeah, leave it in.
Leave it in. There's no point. Traps the air into it, doesn't it? So yeah, that's what's going on, guys. Remove that, remove the aircon pump, and then we've got a shorter belt to go on. So unfortunately we won't have aircon, but hopefully the car's cooler.
You don't really notice it anyway. Plus, we've not been using it.
So yeah, that's what's going on, guys.
Check that out, guys.
So we've got a direct. We could do a bit of something there to feed it straight to Brad.
Carbon fibre in that one. This as well. It's a brand new stage 7.5 RS3 coming to stock.
It's a what?
Stage 7.5 RS3 coming in.
So guys, we're off to Strensall Common to do a photo shoot with these two. First time we've ever had two SVRs in, so we're going to capitalise on the opportunity and get a nice photo shoot done. Let's do this. Here we are, guys. So we're at Strensall Common car park. We used to knock around here as kids, me and Jack. Some memories here. We've actually done a photo shoot here a long time ago. It was with a Clio and a Fiesta ST. Now we're here with a pair of SVRs. How times change, guys. That was probably 2 years ago now. Yeah, Storm Grey Clio, blue Fiesta ST. It's not bad, is it, really, when you think of it like that, like how far we've built the business up. But days like today, like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've had a shit day today, really bad day in the office. Can't get hold of the guy for this SVR either, the blue one, so I don't know if that's happening now. But we've sold one car, but we've had a lot of. Take a seat on this rocks. We've had a lot happen. Obviously, this McCann's been a big hitter for us. Just obviously, I just know there's probably going to be over 10 grand going out, and then obviously we've got to sort transportation. You know, just it's not just paying someone the money. You've got everything to sort as well. So, but it's part of the job, guys. You know, like they're saying, like more money, more problems. It kind of relates to this because the more money the cars are, the bigger the problem when something goes wrong. Like if it was a Fiesta engine that went, it wouldn't be too bad. You can get a Fiesta engine for a couple of grand. Pay someone 500 quid labour, a grand labour to fit it, like a 2 or 3 grand fix, whatever. But when someone like a Porsche Macan engine goes, 10 grand plus. I don't drink energy drinks much, but these are really nice. These, the second one I've had. Jack's got some stuff as well. What have you got?
Chocolate bar. First thing I've had to eat all day.
Just say last time we were here, we had a Clio and a blue Fiesta ST, Mark 7.
Was that the last time we was here?
That's last time I was here, yeah.
We used to rip handbrake turns in here in our Fiesta.
I was just saying, we used to come here when we were younger.
Now we've got 100 grand's worth of cars here.
And more issues. More issues now than we had back then.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right, let's get these plates on. Be alright, that. So this is what Harry's using. Show camera.
Probably won't be able to hear it because of wind.
You will be able to.
The footage.
Is that so? You shooting a reel through that?
No, that's just extra. Well, easier to view from a phone than it is through the screen.
Right.
Especially when I start moving it about a bit, it's just way easier to see.
So how much money's worth is there then? Would you say?
It's all in the camera. To be fair, these are kind of inexpensive in the world of camera equipment.
Right.
These are like 500 quid, but your lenses are like 1500. That was 3.5, nearly 4 when that was new.
Wow. So there's probably. Would you say there's 10 grand if you want to buy all new there? Close.
About 6 or 7 maybe.
6 or 7, yeah. And then obviously he's got all these. Look at all these adapters and stuff as well. And you've got to set it up as well. So Harry's just shooting a reel now with his gimbal. Jack's finished his chocolate bar. Whisper. We're back.
Yeah, I did that from that.
Photo shoot done.
It's not really made a difference, has it? What is it?
This guy's was minging inside, but look at that now. It looks lovely. Loads of nice mount tune bits on it.
See, I'll spray a load of that in there to make it smell nice.
You want an aircon?
That's made a bit of it.
Do you remember that aircon bomb we put in that SVR that time? That mint aircon bomb we put in that SVR?
Yeah, it wants a bomb in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, they actually do work really well.
That Z4, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
I think he's
Oh, yeah.
Because then we realised with it running, fucking going through it all, Carl was like, mate, that needs moving actually. He was like, well, I can't get in it, so you're going to get in it. Birds your eyeballs. Horrible. Felt really clean though, it was like inside.
Do you want to spin that SVR around, Jack? Amazing cars, guys. 575 horsepower. Me and Jack have just done a little play on way back. Not crazy. Look at that. It's crazy to think there's 100 grand there. Insane. Insane. Amazing cars. Smell hot though. To be fair, this one needed a good run out. It's been sat on the forecourt for probably 6 weeks, so it needed a real good run out.
So Neil's just gone to go pick a car up off a woman. I don't know how you can get this so mixed up. So she thought that we was just, well, Neil or whoever was going was just coming to have a look at it, not to take it away. So Neil's gone there, been like, yeah, sound, we'll have it. It's like, oh no, you can't take it away. I need to use it for work. So Neil's driven like an hour, just over an hour away to go pick this car up, and she's saying that we can't take it away. Who actually does that though? All right.
I'll just come to say goodbye.
Right.
All right, mate. Nice one. Cheers.
Sorry.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Sound. See you later, mate. Cheers.
Cheers, Harry.
So yeah, just a massive waste of time. We've obviously still got to pay Neil to go. Wear and tear on the trailer, the Range Rover, everything. It's just plus, me and Carl are sat here waiting to load a car on for tomorrow morning as well, which could have been loaded on by now. Just don't understand what she was thinking. Who just comes to have a
My
look?
boyfriend's ringing me now. He's not happy at all. Now then, mate. So yeah. Right, no worries, mate. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's not your fault, is it? See you later. He's furious with his missus for saying that. He was like, look, mate, I'm so sorry for what she's done. It's fine. So they're going to bring it down on Saturday.
Right.
Bit of miscommunication. No, I think she just thought, oh, we're going to come look, but obviously we don't operate like that, do we?
Well, who does?
Yeah.
Who actually does?
Who drives 2 hours or whatever just to go look? You know what I mean? So yeah, bit shit really, because we wanted to get that car back, you know, start prepping it up and all that, but we can't now. That just sums up the day, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's been a horrendous day here. Not to be too negative, but it has been.
It's not been ideal. It's not been ideal.
So yeah, hopefully tomorrow's a better day. Friday.
It's not been too bad.
Yeah, but
We've had worse days.
I've been getting in front of it sat here today.
It's got only 3 chains rather than 5.
What is it you're showing here?
I'm just showing you for an example. So, say if you say to me, there we go, a coolant pump. Let's do a coolant pump. If you say to me, Jake, how much is it to change a coolant pump? And I say, I look at this book time, it says remove and refit coolant pump 3 hours. But in the realistic world, it's not 3 hours. It'll end up being like 6. But then you could go to Andy, and Andy could say he could be £5 an hour cheaper, and he'll say, well, I'll do it off the book time, because he might not know how much of a horrific job it is.
Yeah.
That's the issue, isn't it? What you're fighting against with pricing work up. But this is just a guideline, isn't it?
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, you know how long the job takes. You've done it all your life, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah.
But this is what warranty work off. So they'll say it takes 2.87 hours.
And then they'll just cover.
We'll pay you 25 quid under what you actually charge an hour, and it'll take you 14 days to pay you out.
Things we do for customers, eh?
Right, I'll just go speak to these and we'll fit this.
Yeah, you need to do that speaker.
Yeah, I'll be 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
So basically, we've.
I can have a look and price up some bits if you want.
I'm just going to take this abath to raw wheels now to get the wheels done, and then I'm coming back in an RS3. So let's go to raw. So that's the wheels collected. Do you reckon you'll be able to diamond cut them?
I probably wouldn't.
Really?
Yeah, they're a bit corroded. They look well black.
The only thing is the competition is have them diamond cut wheels.
You could do it. You could do it.
Yeah, do it. Suits it, doesn't it? What are you doing? Just glossing them and...
Stop saying glossing. Gloss them up.
Gloss them up. Gloss them up there.
Satin, they're not even gloss.
Alright, gloss them up. They will look good in gloss black, won't they? Nice and shiny.
Do you want gloss black? Gloss black and cut.
Yeah, gloss them up. Right, I'll see you later.
What's happening?
How are you doing?
Not bad, not bad. I'm deep thought, mate. Heavy thinking.
Heavy thinking?
Yeah, because basically, right, SVR's lovely, right? But I stand to lose 10 grand in this truck.
Yep.
So that's where my brain's at. I'm like, I don't know. I just got to make a decision because obviously it's a lot of money.
Yeah. Yo, so you might actually pull out this SVR?
What? I'm like 60-40. That's why if I give you a ring, right, see if we can do any more on this truck.
When you bought the car, what did you pay for it? So obviously with the SVR, you only pay interest when you get that car on finance. You only pay interest on your monthly payments. So say if you have it 2 years and you go, right, I don't want it, you settle it, and when you settle the finance, you've only paid 2 years worth of interest. That's the thing.
I'm not being funny as well. It's got a beautiful spec. I ain't seen another one with that spec, so it has got a good spec.
That's the thing. It's like you
look, the deal's there, man. It's on the table. Basically, I'm asking, can you do a bit more? Can you sort something out? That looks lovely. Do you know what I mean? So I'm guessing when it comes down, it's going to look, looks lovely in the video. It's going to look lovely when you pull up, innit? So later, and then yeah, I'll see you Tuesday then.
Right, spot on. Cheers, Sammy. See you Tuesday.
Top man. Cheers, Cole.
Cheers, ta-ra. Bye-bye. So yeah, he's going to sort his docs out now. Been backwards and forwards on it, really. He's got a good deal, to be fair, out of us. But we're getting a nice car in part exchange, and the car's in and it's out. Do you know what I mean? I've had it less than a week, pretty much. So can't complain at that. My phone has been absolutely off the hook this morning, so loads to sort out.
But I've spoken to another garage that we use ourselves, and I know the guy who owns it, and he is Volkswagen Audi specialist, and I spoke to him last night. And he said he'd be happy to do it for you, exactly sort of what the problem would be. And he's very good, and I trust him. So I'd be keen to put you in touch with him. He's very good at what he does. So I don't know if that's any good to you.
Yeah, 100%, mate. I really appreciate that.
Because I did ring Porsche just to give you an idea on price, how much another engine is, and you're like 25 grand plus that. Like, it's ridiculous. So I think that it's definitely to rebuild rather than obviously buy a new one. The only other thing you could do is find a second-hand engine, but who's to say that you're not going to have the same issue down the line?
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought, but I thought if that does the same in 2,000 miles, then we're back to square one.
But anyway, I'll stop yapping and I'll send you over his details.
Brilliant, really appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much.
No worries. Alright then, cheers.
Cheers, mate. Take care, thank you for that.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Right, guys, so that's another Porsche specialist on the phone. They're actually a really good specialist recommended by Jake and Cole at M&B. They won't do it because it's not... A Macan basically isn't a Porsche. It's a VW wrapped in a Macan shell, pretty much. New engine, 25 grand you heard there. Absolutely no chance. He's now going to put us on to someone that rebuilds them. So that's 2 people today that could potentially rebuild it, which is promising. It's not bad news, it's good news. We're finding people that can rebuild them. More swaying towards this specialist because obviously they've done it before. Andy, who we saw earlier on today, he builds all sorts of engines. He will be able to do the job, but if I can get it in with a specialist, obviously that they've done it before, you know it's going to be sorted and in and out job sort of thing. So yeah, the only thing is obviously the customer's going to have to wait a little bit. So hopefully we can put her in a courtesy car. Phone's ringing again. Oh, Carl speaking.
Hiya, mate. I am the one who put the deposit down on the RS3.
All right, yes. Fridays, guys. Busy Friday. It's all good news though. SVR's going, RS3's going. We're finding people to build the Macan engine. It's all good news. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab some food. I'll grab some food on the way back. I'll take this RS3 to M&B, get it all prepped up ready for the guy because we've already sold it. So yeah, RS3, got it back, sold it same night. Fantastic. Things are good, guys, things are good. So it's not been easy for Jake, this. As you can see, the BMW strikes again. It's literally had to strip the car to pieces to diagnose the issue with that, and it turns out it was a wiring issue. Loads of testing, taking stuff out, and he's got it working. He's been on it for 3 hours, nearly 4 hours. And obviously he needs to put it all back together. So these M cars, guys, these Beamers, you know, we sell a lot of Range Rovers, don't we? They don't give us grief. You know, the Audis, they don't give us grief. It just seems to be the Beamers that give us grief. But anyway, it's sorted now. So we've brought the RS3 here. This is getting full works, service, Haldex service, diff service, gearbox service, brand new front brakes, spending thousands on this RS3 in prep. But it's already sold and it needs to be right. So yeah, I'll wait for Jake to pull that back together now, jump in the Beamer, and head back to base. Pick it up with a trailer, yeah, we'll come with a transporter, Angela, pick it up, bring it back. We'll give you a car so you can get around and everything. We'll repair it all for you, and when it's done, we'll bring it back and we'll swap it over, and then obviously it's all sorted. We have been really proactive with it though, Angela, trying to get it sorted for you.
Right.
It's actually it's a common fault with them. It's not your fault, it's not our fault. Them Porsche Macans in 2019, they used a, not to bore you with the details, but they used a Chinese piston and they were really weak. So what we'll do is we'll get it rebuilt with a stronger piston. It'll all be sweet, sorted, and you won't have the issue again. It's just a very unfortunate, Angela, that's the thing. It's no one's fault, Angela. It's just a design flaw from Porsche. So
thanks, Carl.
Yeah, no worries, Angela. Sorry about this, but yeah, we'll get it sorted
all
for
right.
you.
Right, thank you.
Thanks, Angela. Take care, love. It's
right. See you. Bye.
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 So that's the Macan, guys. She's really sound, to be fair to her. You heard on the phone there, she understands. It's so unfortunate. And this is why we have such a good reputation, guys. This is exactly why. That is exactly how we look after our customers. Feel for her. I feel for her. I feel for us. I feel for her. She's going to have a courtesy car. She's going to be sorted. She can just forget about it, and then when it's done, we'll go swap it. But now it's down to us to get this car sorted as quickly and as efficiently as we can.
Obviously, we don't know prices, but so they have more realistic reserve in the background now anyway, and that would be helpful to have that on the platform, and that the reserve was like more of a guide rather than like an influence of the bidding.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean,
obviously then we're taking it away, and everyone's like, "Where's the reserve?"
Yeah, I mean, I'll try use it and I'll try get to grips with it, but I just felt like before it was bang on. Like, don't change it if it isn't broken. You need to get me in a board meeting with everyone that runs CarWow, and I'll tell them an honest opinion. This is honest feedback, though. I'm not.
We're in the process of trying to create a different type of product that forces the customers to do a more professional appraisal.
Yes, that'd be fantastic. That's what we need.
We have like a feedback channel for like any information from dealers regarding all the changes and if there's anything that we could do to help. So I've just written notes on of our conversation and I'll put it straight in there.
Cool, brilliant. And if you ever do have a meeting and you want car dealers to come down to your office and talk about it and discuss things, put me forward. I'll be more than happy to do that because I'm quite passionate about what I do. So I'll be happy to give feedback.
Yeah, we do actually do that quite often. So I'll let my manager know that's something that you'd be keen to come down for.
Yeah, brilliant, perfect.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for your time and all your feedback. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. Cheers, love. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
Ta-ra, bye-bye. So that was CarWow, guys. Let's keep it brief. CarWow have changed like the system online. So you go online, usually it'd have like a reserve price, like a rough guide price of what the customer's expecting for it, and then it'd show you how many dealers have bid. Obviously it'd give all the information on the car. Now they've changed it so there's none of that. It just says retail valuation from Auto Trader. So you're bidding blind, so you don't know what the customer kind of wants. You don't know how many people have bid. It's crap. It's just massively blinded the dealer from bidding. So they're ringing round, obviously, dealers getting feedback. Obviously, I've given my honest feedback there. Like I said to her, I'm really passionate about this job, so I don't mind discussing things. If we can go down to CarWow's office and film discussing these things. It'd be quite good YouTube content, wouldn't it? But anyway, it's 2:30. Finally done running round for the day, dropping cars off, moving cars here, there and everywhere. I need to get in the office now and reply to some messages, inquiries. We've sold, the SVR's going through as well, guys, now. Finally, that's sorted. Delivering that on Tuesday. I'm going to drive that down to just over the Dartford crossing. I've got family down there, so I'm gonna go do that, see my family, and obviously drive his part exchange back. But yeah, guys, it's been a really good day today. Today's been a really good day, a lot better than yesterday. It's just been cracking on. Jack's gone away in his caravan. I don't know what he's been up to this morning. He's been up to all sorts. So yeah, I'm happy. Right, so tomorrow is another busy Saturday for me and Jack. So we've got 7 appointments altogether. Someone's ringing me.
Hello, Cal speaking.
It's alright, bye bye. It's just one of the appointments tomorrow. So let me get my time tree up on the screen here. And so we're buying a Seat at 10 o'clock. Obviously the one we discussed earlier in the video. Forged RS, this one here. That's getting viewed. This edition, that's getting collected. That's sold on finance. M2 competition over there. That's getting viewed tomorrow. RS3 that Jack's washing. That's getting collected tomorrow. This is getting its 100th viewing, what it feels like. Put it this way, in the time tree I've put RS06 Loz again. This has to be the most viewed car ever at STRS, this, and no one's bought it. I hate to say it, guys, I hate to say it, and I don't want to be that guy that calls everyone a time waster, but that car, it's attracted time wasters. I'm just going to say it. You're probably going to think you shouldn't be calling customers that, but genuinely, if you're just here to just have a look, you know, and you decide it's not for you, that's fine. But we have had so many genuine time wasters on that car, so I'm trying to vet people out a bit better now. We all had a meeting in the office a couple of days ago, me, Jack and Jack, just about how we're going to go about test drives now, because yeah, we're just going to have to change things up, because we can't just keep letting people... We're not a car supermarket where you can rock up and test drive 10 cars. We're just not like that, guys. It's appointment only, can only test drive the car, you know. Once you're happy with it, once you've gone through the history, once you're happy with it, you're like, yep, if this car drive... Basically, test drives happen at the point now where we go, are you happy with everything on the car? Yes. If this car drives okay, and it's what you want, are you going to buy it? Yes or no, basically. And if they're like, yep, if it drives right, I'm happy with it, I'm going to want to go ahead with a finance, brilliant. Or if they're like, yep, I'm going to drive it, if I like it, I'll pay for it today. But if they drive it and they go, yeah, well, I'm going to drive it and then I'm just going to go away and think about it and just look at other cars and stuff, I'm sorry, guys, but you're not driving it. We're going to have to be firmer, because Jack spends his time washing the car, and then people turn up just to have a spin. Like the other day, like last weekend, it was a bad one. That was a real eye-opener. We had so many test pilots here last weekend, so we've just had to just nip things up a little bit and just sort things out a little. But it's not bad, guys. It's not horrendous, but it's just been getting a little bit bad lately. So yeah, but yeah, tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Hopefully we can get some cars sold, so I'm not really going to film much for the rest of today. We'll return tomorrow. Morning, guys. So 3 deals done already this morning. 1 sold, 2 bought. So we've just bought, well, we've taken this in part exchange. Nice little 135. We're going to put the aero kit on this. Looks a bit bland without it, and they're not that expensive to do. So good spec as well. Plus pack, Harman card and all that jazz. We've just also bought this, previously sold, Cooper 300. So we've now got that one into stock. Nice thing, they've put a Maxon diffuser on it since we last had it. Nice touch, so yeah, pretty local car. And me and Jackie boy are just nipping to Jaguar Land Rover now to drop this off for its service. This is now sold, guys. I'm delivering this on Tuesday, so we'll get this dropped off at Jaguar Land Rover, get it serviced. My brother's just gone out to get everyone some breakfast as well, so yeah, busy Saturday, guys. We've already had 3 deals sort of done. We've got another, I don't know how many. We've got a lot of viewings anyway. We've got a lot going on, so yeah, just cracking on. Guys, so we're here.
Right, so it's your 64,000 mile service. It is a Mahusive service, I think.
Yeah, it seems it with bill I'm getting like.
Yeah, 1,215.
Yeah, that's the one.
Really quickly.
That's fine. I'll give you them.
Yeah. Right, that's fine. So that's both keys there.
Yeah.
Will you just put me a wee signature and then you
Yeah, of course I can, no
go
worries.
wherever you need to go then.
Would you be able to as well? The wipers are doing that. They're like stuck in service mode. Do you do like wheel alignment here as well?
They do if the machine decides it plays nicely.
Right, okay. Could you just get them to check the wheel alignment on it as well? Just put a note on there. Is that all right?
So wipers stuck in service mode.
Wipers stuck in service mode, and I just think the wheel alignment's out a little bit. It might just be me being pedantic, but...
Check wheel alignment. That seems out.
Yeah, perfect.
All right then.
Thank you very much. Cheers for that, love.
Just go straight out that door.
Out this. Can I go out that one, yeah? Lovely. Cheers, love. Thank you. You too. What's he doing? How does Jack know someone here? It's alright there, look. These are great cars, guys. This one's got carbon ceramics. We had one of these in stock. Sound absolutely mint. I'm running after him. Where's he going? How? Who's that? And why does he know him so well? Hell, they got me running around Jaguar Land Rover. Must be something over here if he's... What's going on? All right. Oh, do you know each? Do you know?
No.
All right.
He was having a wander.
All right, fair enough. I thought it was someone you knew.
No,
Why, you buying something?
No. Just having a look.
Just having a look. Oh, he's having a look around. Right, okay. A few new bits, guys. Is that Belgravia? Is it called like Belgravia Green or something?
Could be Belgravia. Yeah, it's Belgravia.
Belgravia, yeah. Fresh Belgravia Green. What's that?
That video I showed you.
Yeah. Same colour, yeah. Nice that. There's some nice bits in there. Is that all blown up stuff in corner there?
No, it's can't retail, so anything that's part exchange is going to auction.
Part exchange? Is it all decent there? Do you have like a buying contact for your part exchanges or not?
So everything for us has got to go to auction.
Is it got to go to auction? Oh, that's a shame. What's that green called on that Defender there?
That is Woolston Green.
Woolston Green. And that's Barasco Grey, that one, isn't it? That's nice, all blacked out. Hey, what's that? That's a nice colour.
Viola Green, that's the other one.
Yeah, nice. I'll tell you what, they're making some nice colours at the minute, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Look at them three colours there, guys. Can you get a Defender in that colour?
No.
Can you not?
Defenders, Woolston, Barasco, black, white, Carpathian grey.
Yep.
This is nice.
It's nice.
Because they came out with Pangea green originally, and it was alright, it was just, they needed a proper green for the Defenders
Yeah.
as well now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I prefer jacks with 3 seats or without a couple.
I prefer them without the seat, personally. Yeah, because you got all...
It's alright, but you end up getting loads of stuff under it all the time.
Yeah.
If you need a proper car, they're slightly
Rate that though, that's...
Real nice colour.
that is lovely. That is I've never seen a car in that colour before. They are kicking out nice cars though, aren't they, at the minute? They are kicking out some real nice motors. Like, look at these two guys, how nice are they? Might have to get myself one of these when I can afford it. A little run around. When I can afford it. That's mint, that's lovely in that colour. It's like a whitey grey kind of colour. Yeah, fair play to Land Rover at the minute, they're kicking out some nice cars, real nice cars. Hey, there's ours, look, there it is. Makes that look old. Just a sound guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, I was just walking around out here because I was looking for where you parked.
Yeah.
He was just gone inside or something.
I thought you knew him, you were marching around with him like he was your mate. I was like, who's Jack speaking to?
That's the first time I've ever been to like a main dealer and I've actually come up to you and started speaking to you looking like this.
Yeah, true.
There's a lot of them, places like this, like this.
Yeah.
Nice.
You'd smoke that about, wouldn't you? Oh, look at the carbon fibre.
Get a card on.
What's it called?
Carbon fibre. Yeah, we were just fucking... I was just walking around out here. And like, now then mate, can I help you? I'm like, oh, I'm just having a look, just dropping an SVR off. And, I've got better stuff on the other side. But before there was a GT4 RS and an Aston Martin. But it was like, oh, it must have gone now. Whoa!
Oh. Sorry this video's so long as well, guys. James has said it's well long again. Comment below as well. Do you prefer the longer content, like 2 hours, or would you rather an hour long. The only trouble is we have so much going on in our weeks, guys, that it's one of them. I know a lot of people do like the longer stuff. Danny's here now with the supplies. What's happened today? We have had 7 viewings today. So we'll start off with the good bits. I'm not going to moan, guys, but I'm just going to tell you what's happened today. So have you got me a 0 sugar Red Bull?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought you'd want a 0 sugar.
No, I like full sugar ones. Anyway, the ST Edition, that's gone. We've got a nice BMW 135i in part exchange. Brilliant. Deal done. 135i, it's going to M&B next week. It's going to get a few bits done to it. Sorted, deal done. Second deal was we bought a Seat Cupra. That went well. Done, dusted. Obviously, earlier in the video, you saw the drama we had when we were picking that up. They've dropped it off right as rain, said sorry. Done. Audi RS3, that's gone. We're in a bit of trouble with the customer because finance haven't paid us out and he's not done a certain ID check or statement or something like that so they can release the funds to us. So I'm trying to get hold of the customer because we're still owed 18 grand and I can't get hold of him. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. So deal's kind of half done. Let me go outside and jog with memory and see of what's gone on. Subaru, we had a walk-in 2 weeks ago. Came in, no appointment. Obviously, we are appointment only. I know I stress every video about it, but appointment only. Turns up, views it, says he's going to go away and have a think about it. Rings me yesterday, gets loads of information. I said, look mate, if you want to come see the car, again, let me know, book you in for an appointment. Anyway, today, turns up, no appointment. Obviously, he's turned up, no appointment. We can't find the service history, so we're all stressing out. He's there, oh, this ain't good. I'm like, mate, we're appointment only. We're not prepared for this viewing. So if you'd have rang us, would have had everything ready for you at a set time, but you've turned up without an appointment. And it says, when you drive into the yard, the office door you walk through, it says it on there, appointment only. It says on our website, appointment only. You can't do any more. Anyway, he's had his second view on it. He's driven it this time. He's gone away to think about it. So he's had 2 viewings now. He's still thinking about it, which is fine. Another walk-in. Obviously, the thing is now, because we're getting bigger and bigger, we're just getting more people walking in. And obviously, we are appointment only. 5th time I've said it.
The second walk-in as well, I had to turn away because there was a viewing on that car at 1:30 of someone that had booked in, and they turned up at like 12:30. His wife wanted to test drive the car. He test drove it like a week ago, and I had to say no to them because that guy had turned up at 1:30 and the car would have been dirty because someone else has just driven it.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have been fair on him.
So yeah, a walk-in that already viewed it last week and drove it, came back again with no appointment to view and drive it again. We're like, sorry mate, but no. You can't do that. We're not a car supermarket. So anyway, brother's turned him away. You were polite to him, weren't you? But
I was polite, yeah.
But he keeps rocking up with no appointment, and you can't do that.
But it was his wife that wanted to drive it this time. And to be honest, if there wasn't someone viewing that car, he seemed genuinely interested.
Yeah.
If there wasn't someone coming to view that car less than an hour later, I'd have said yes.
Thing is, I was in the conversation with him at the start of last week, and he was just constantly thinking about it. And then he just ghosted me. So I thought, right, he's not interested anymore. And then out of nowhere, he just pops his head in the office today. But obviously, unfortunately, the car was getting cleaned and prepped for someone that had booked in.
It's not fair.
We can't let him go drive it, get it all dirty, and then the person that's booked in has to view it dirty.
I was literally hoovering it out and turned up.
Anyway, that one was that sort. Another walk-in. BMW M2, can't insure it. So we had a guy ring up today saying, look, I can be with you in an hour. Can I come look at the BMW M2? I obviously said to him, look, if you're seriously interested, you're more than well to come have a look. Obviously, we don't offer test drives on a whim. You know, you've got to show serious intent, make sure everything's in line first, and then you can take it out. We're doing the test drive thing as like the last process now. Anyway, came to view it, went through all the stuff, loves it. Came in office, we applied for finance for him. He said he could insure the car. Got him all approved on finance, pretty much to the payout stage. Goes to insure it, and he can't insure it. So he's gone away to try sort that for Monday. So
he said he was going to sort it with his mum or something.
Yeah.
But I was a named driver. So he seems to, I will say...
He does want the car. He wants the car, but he just can't insure it, so...
When he spoke to me, he seemed certain that he was coming back on Monday.
Yeah.
I honestly don't believe he's a messer.
He's not a time waster, but he should have checked his insurance before. What else? M2 viewing. Looked round it, drove it, said he'll have a think he's got another... Yeah, he said he'll have a think he's got someone else looking at it, so... Yeah, and then I can't remember, there was something else, but we've only had 2 successful viewings today, really. So we've had 7 viewings, 2 have gone, 5 have not really come to much, really. You can come in, you know.
I just think I don't want to walk in.
No, it's fine, I'm just wrapping up this week's video, so... Yeah, but it's been a good day, guys, can't complain. There's just been the usual going on. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. We'll see everyone next week. Comment below as well if you're thinking, obviously, about the length of the videos. If they're too long, let us know, because we're filling it with loads of stuff. We also mentioned something about potentially doing shorter videos, like two, like a couple of 1 hour videos a week, but I'm not a fan of that. I'd rather just do it every Sunday.
The thing is, we're getting that busy that the videos are now like the length of a film.
Yeah, the videos are literally the length of a film.
You're asking someone to watch a film every single week.
People do that anyway, don't they?
Yeah, people do it, but I mean, we're already at 2 hours. As we get busier and busier, there's going to be more and more stuff that's worth putting in a video.
Yeah.
I think soon won't be able to put everything in one video.
Yeah. Anyway, that's how Saturday's gone. That's it for this week, guys. We'll see you next week for episode...
It'll be 30 now, won't it?
No, I think it's 29.
Getting there.
Getting there. See you next week, guys.